Hi everyone, this is going to be a quick video of why I watch movies all the time. What I mean by that is movies I watch on repeat. You may hear my dogs outside barking, so apologies for that. This is just um done quick. So anyway, here we go. The reason why I watch movies, well, the same movies again and again, is because of certain things. Number one, it could be the story. What I mean by the story is it could be like the message that the story brings to gives the audience. For example, if it's about someone that thinks they're not good enough in life and then they miraculously become a somebody in the end. I'm talking movies like The Mask and 30 Going on 30, for example, which had the whole Jenna Rink was like this very shy 13-year-old girl, and she thought, oh, if I wasn't popular, people mightn't like me in a way, and that's why I love 30 on 30 a lot, and I've seen the movie countless times. Another movie, another cliche that I like in movies as well is the whole love hate thing. I'm talking the likes of Tangled, which had the whole love hate relationship there. What are love hate movies? 27 Dresses or Why You're Sleeping, or those kind of movies. I like watching those movies a lot. Secondly, why I love watching movies over and over again is got to do with, it could be the music. So for example, if I'm like driving my car or if I'm at a shopping centre and I hear a certain song and I go in my head, oh my god, that's the song from such a movie. And it just literally, that scene of that movie is that the song is played in the movie. I'm like, oh my god, that's in 30 on 30, or that's in Beauty and the Beast or whatever. Thirdly, it's got to do with nostalgia, which I think is the biggest one, is nostalgia. I love Disney. I love anything Disney. I'm talking like the old ones, like from the 90s, like Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, The Lion King, Tarzan, Mulan. I could watch those movies on repeat. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, love that movie, the music. What else is there that I like about watching movies a lot? It could be the actors as well. Like for example, if there's an actor that I've got a crush on, I could watch it non-stop and I'll be like, never gets old. Another could be, what else do I like about watching movies again and again? It could be about the score as well. Like I like certain movies with the score. But yeah, I'm gonna give you, for example, my top five movies that I watch all the time. Every time they're on TV, I have to watch them. So I'm talking 30 on 30, Enchanted, Tangled. Oh god, what's the other one? While You're Sleeping, Bicentennial Man. That's number five. More other films would be like Mrs. Doubtfire, The Mask, Aladdin. Um, yeah, I could go on. I could go on all night long about movies that I love. But mainly the reason why I like watching movies again is because of nostalgia, because of the story, because of the message that it gives to people. Like, I'm always drawn to movies, I notice, where you've got characters that think they're not good enough in life. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I can relate to that. Like, there's times in my life that I'm like, oh god, I'm not good enough at this, I'm not good enough at that, and I just, and then eventually then I kind of come to realize that I am who I am. I'm a childish 29-year-old, and people might think, oh, I'm so childish, but I love, that's me in a nutshell. Yeah, that's pretty much. And then there's some movies then that really, really hit me like a truck. I'm talking Me Before You, I'm talking The Fault in Our Stars, Marley and Me. Cannot watch that movie without crying. But yeah, if it's like animal related, I'm always crying. I'm terrible, but Marley and Me is the number one film that I cannot watch without crying my eyes out. Um, what else? Oh god, there's so much to tell about watching movies. Yeah. A lot of people kind of like always say, "Oh, why? Oh, haven't you seen this film the other day?" And I'm like, I don't care. I'm watching it again. Um, yeah. I mean, for example, I think I've seen Tangled about 200 times, if not more, as well as Enchanted. Every time, like I said, that Enchanted is on TV, I have to watch it. Like I said, they're previous. when I'm doing this previous before. But yeah. Oh god, like there's some films that are so silly and like they have the same frigging cliche in every, especially romantic comedies. Like in every romantic comedy, if it's like a time travel movie, you know what's gonna happen because usually the roles are switched. But no, but I noticed that in a lot of time travel movies, it's the guys that end up in our world instead of the girls. Like I'm talking time travel movies like Kate and Leopold, or what's the other one? Somewhere in Time is another one that I like as well, like the whole time travel thing. But yeah, I like time travel movies as well, so that's another one to add to my movies I watch again and again. Um, but yeah, like I said, again, it's the nostalgia, which is the number one reason why I like watching movies. The actors, if I'm a massive fan of a certain actor, I'll watch every film they're in. If it's a crush that I have, and if there's like that movie where I fell in love with that said actor, I'll watch it again and again and again. If it's a musical, which I forgot to mention by the way, if it's a musical and if it's songs, I just listen to songs non-stop. I love musicals. Uh did I say romance? Yeah, if it's like the whole love hate thing and the whole not good enough, and then you end up being somebody, that's another reason as well, like movies. But again, as it all comes down to, it's definitely the nostalgia for me, in my honest opinion. The reason why I love watching films again and again and again. And another thing I forgot to mention is that I'm kind of afraid to watch newer movies because I could say to myself, oh god, this film's gonna be worth the shite. I'm so used to watching the movies that I like. And I'm kind of afraid to watch other films, but yeah, that's it for me. Take care.